Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are moving some furniture.
B.
They are sitting at a table.
C.
They are entering a meeting room.
D.
They are cleaning the carpet.
Statement B
They are sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer B and mark it on your answer sheet. Now part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
Some binders are stored inside the cabinet.
B.
A chair is pushed under the desk.
C.
The computer is lying on the floor.
D.
Some paper is placed next to the printer.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A van is parked in front of the building.
B.
Some people are getting off the bus.
C.
A woman is standing on a curb.
D.
Some people are crossing the street.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some people are fixing the conveyor belt.
B.
A man is sorting some letters.
C.
A man is working on an assembly line.
D.
A woman is wiping the floor with a mop.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A. A woman is buying a present. B. A woman is looking at a reflection. C. A store clerk is greeting the woman. D. A woman is examining a display of goods. Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A train has just left the station.
B.
Some people are leaning against a column.
C.
People are standing in single file.
D.
A man is bending over the track.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A. An airplane is being serviced at the airport. B. Workers are assembling the plane at the hangar. C. An airplane is standing at an airstrip. D. Passengers are boarding the plane. Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 7. Number 7. How much is a ticket to the show tomorrow night? A.
There are 7 of us.
B.
No, this ticket is for Saturday.
C.
$16 per person.
Number 8.
When is the safety inspection?
A.
Next Wednesday morning.
B.
I'll take a look at the room.
C.
We must be very careful.
Number 9. What floor are the company's offices on? A,
The second floor.
B,
I work on a different floor.
C,
The one in my office has a carpet.
Number 10.
Who else needs a copy of the agenda?
A,
I made 20 copies.
B,
I'll take 5.
C,
Let me find a copy for you.
Number 11. Isn't the newsletter supposed to be on blue paper? A,
No, we switched to white.
B,
Yes, I heard the news.
C,
There's not enough to write.
Number 12.
His claims were true, weren't they?
A, you can trust me. B, all but one. C, yes, it's better to check. Number 13.
Could you take my shift this evening?
A,
Sorry, I'm busy.
B,
That's the 7:30 shift.
C,
It's too much.
Number 14.
Have you been living here for a long time?
A,
Since I've been here.
B,
Only for a few months.
C,
Most of the time.
Number 15.
The schedules need to be reviewed.
A,
I work on Wednesdays and Fridays.
B,
I'll take a look at them.
C,
I think I would remember.
Number 16. When did Kathy send that email? A,
But I already sent it.
B,
Yes, it was from her.
C,
At 4:15.
Number 17.
Does your flight go through Munich or Frankfurt?
A,
Yes, I've been to both.
B,
It should be on the itinerary.
C,
No, it was much farther.
Number 18.
Let's ask the attendant to help us carry our bags.
A, okay, mine is heavy. B, thanks, you're a great help. C, this is where I left them. Number 19. Who's the best programmer in the office? A,
Helen, she's very skilled.
B,
This one offers more.
C,
John is not here right now.
Number 20.
Would you like to visit during the day or should we spend the night?
A,
Let's decide when we get there.
B,
I'll pack something to eat.
C,
That sounds like a good idea.
Number 21. When will Jeff finish editing the video? A,
He's actually in his cubicle.
B,
It's on now.
C,
Probably tomorrow.
Number 22.
Isn't Ben planning the company picnic?
A, to Memorial Park most likely. B, I'll bring soda. C, not this year. Number 23.
Do you want to upgrade your work laptop?
A,
Let's take that as a yes.
B,
Sure, if it's free.
C,
That's $15 in total.
Number 24.
You heard about the merger, didn't you?
A, Yes, Chris told me. B. I have some excellent news. C. The meeting's next Thursday. Number 25.
Why don't we plan the seating chart at 1 o'clock?
A. I already have a seat. B. Just to be cautious. C. That would help. Number 26.
It was a 3-hour seminar.
A.
I made time for it.
B.
It was a full house.
C.
You can count on me.
Number 27.
Which website will have more visitors?
A.
Let's take a tour.
B.
The new one.
C.
I visited all of them.
Number 28.
Why isn't the conference speaker here yet?
A.
She's stuck in traffic.
B.
I just heard the speech.
C.
We should sit down.
Number 29.
Where can I purchase your company's clothing?
A. $70 apiece. B. I returned mine. C. In stores or online. Number 30.
Wasn't the intern supposed to come in today?
A. Yes, he's already in a meeting now. B. I'll get the door for the new guy. C. It's your turn to introduce yourself. Number 31.
Have you seen the department bulletin board?
A.
No, it's gone for some reason.
B.
I have a copy here.
C.
He's next to the entrance.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
This was such a busy week for me with late meetings every night, but I finally closed that huge real estate deal. Now I can take a break.
Do you have any special plans for this weekend to celebrate closing the deal?
I just want to get away from the city and drive up to the mountains.
There's a great new trail that just opened that leads down to the river. The hike's not too difficult from what I read, and there are even canoe rentals available. You should look into it. Number 32. What did the woman have to do this week? Number 33. Where will the woman go this weekend? Number 34. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Chris. What's with all the decorations? Are you planning to have a party?
Actually, they're from the office Christmas party last year. I'm trying to repack them so that they don't get damaged, but I can't find any tape to seal the boxes.
I know Bill has some box tape in his office. Actually, I'm going to lunch at the cafeteria downstairs, so I'll be passing by his office. I can get it for you if you want.
That's okay. I want to wrap everything up before lunch, so I'll just get it myself now. Number 35. What are the speakers discussing? Number 36. Why does the man need box tape?
Number 37. What does the man say when he says, "I want to wrap everything up before lunch"?
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Hey, Sue, you've got a few boxes on your desk. What's in all of them? Is it the shipment of silverware and napkins you ordered for the restaurant?
No, they're the bowls and plates. There were quite a few broken when we checked the inventory a couple weeks ago, so I ordered some new sets. Could you help me carry them to the kitchen and unpack them?
Sure. Where should we put them?
You can leave the boxes on the ground while you unload them, but be sure to organize the dishes on the shelves. Keep them away from the edges. We don't want to risk knocking them down.
Number 38. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 39. Why did the woman order some new items? Number 40. What will the man probably do next? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Danielle. Thanks for coming in. I know that you interviewed to transfer to Madrid, Spain, and I'm pleased to inform you that you have been selected.
That is wonderful news. My family is anxious to return to Spain after our experience there several years ago.
Yes, and it's precisely that experience and your input on our recently upgraded product design that led to our decision.
Thank you, Victor. I hope to remain with the company for many years to come and help us expand our international presence in Europe.
Number 41. What does the man say will happen next month? Number 42. What does the man say has improved? Number 43. What is the woman interested in doing? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I want to get these documents to my client before tomorrow afternoon. Is there a service that guarantees prompt delivery with a signature on delivery?
Okay, what you need is registered mail with overnight delivery. The cost is triple the regular rate with an additional $10 surcharge for weekends, since tomorrow is Saturday.
That's not a problem. Here's my credit card.
First, complete these forms and sign them at the bottom. Then stand in line over there.
Number 44. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 45. What does the man ask for? Number 46. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Hi, would you two take a look at this brochure? I just picked it up from the print shop.
Looks great. What about the new logo? Has it been made yet?
I'm still working on it. It should be done soon.
Okay, we can wait. But it looks like there's a typo here on the back.
Really? I looked it over many times, but I guess I missed it.
Don't worry too much about it. We'll help you.
That's right. It's always a good idea to have others look at it before placing the full order.
Number 47. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 48. What does the woman mean when she says, "We can wait"? Number 49. What did the speakers imply about mistakes? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
I find the annual employee evaluation meetings impractical.
But they give both the managers and the employees the chance to sit down and discuss areas of improvement.
Yeah, and they're not just all about areas of improvement, but also about successes and achievements.
That's true, but we talk about them routinely. I just don't see the need for a particular day.
Sometimes people are just too busy with their work, so discussing them is not easy.
Yeah, my manager is always on a business trip, so most of our communication is done via email.
And even when there's a chance to meet, most conversations are about pressing matters.
Okay, I see why they're necessary.
Number 50. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 51. What does the woman imply when she says, "My manager is always on a business trip"? Number 52. What do the speakers imply about routine meetings? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Adam, I think we should switch to fair trade coffee beans for our coffee. What do you say?
I agree. That would coincide with our brand image of offering honest products to our customers.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But what about the cost comparison over our usual brand?
Fair trade coffees are a bit pricier, but the price is highly dependent on the region they're from. I'll check the details.
Didn't we get a few contacts last month when we went to the local coffee fair? Maybe we should contact them first.
You're right. I recall talking to 3 different suppliers, and one of them offered us less than $20 per pound.
That's only slightly more expensive than what we're using now. Why don't you give them a call and see if they are still offering the same price?
Number 53. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 54. What does the man imply when he says, "The price is highly dependent on the region they're from"? Number 55. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for calling ComQuest. This is Mr. Jones speaking. How may I direct your call?
This is Bernadette Roberts. I will be traveling for 6 weeks beginning on October 1st, so I would like to cancel my cable while I'm away.
I understand, Mrs. Roberts. If you decide to suspend your cable service for either 30 or 60 days, there is no charge. But if you opt to cancel it for any days beyond 60 days, there will be an installation fee for reconnection.
Okay, I need internet access when I get back home, so I think I'll choose the 30-day option.
Number 56. Why is the woman calling? Number 57. What does the man suggest? Number 58. Why does the woman choose the 30-day option? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Can you help us? We are travelling through from out of town and we're looking for a pharmacy. It's quite late and I'm afraid there aren't any open.
Yes, most of the stores here close early, but there's a 24-hour pharmacy not far from here. It just opened a month ago.
That's great news. Which way should we go?
Get back on this highway going north and then turn left at the stoplight. You will see a big sign saying "Super Right" on the right. You can't miss it. Number 59. What is the woman trying to do? Number 60. Why does the man direct the woman to Super Right? Number 61. What is the woman instructed to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and list.
Jason, I heard that there were a few dissatisfied customers today.
Unfortunately, yes. So I talked to a few of them just a minute ago.
Really? Well, what did they say?
I wrote their comments here so that you can take a look at them. Why don't you take some time and look over the feedback for yourself?
This is terrible. I don't remember having so many disgruntled customers since we opened. What do you think we should do?
I think we need to make some hard decisions. Some of our stylists are really unprofessional and careless. For instance, one of them mistakenly burned one of our customers' hair. This is serious. I think we have to let some go and hire more qualified stylists.
Number 62. What seems to be the problem? Number 63. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Which customer are the speakers discussing? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and ticket.
Excuse me, I just came from gate A16 and it seems as though the boarding gate for my flight has been changed.
Okay, let me check. May I see your passport and your boarding pass, please?
Sure, here they are. My flight is supposed to leave in 20 minutes, so I'm in a bit of a hurry.
I understand, ma'am. You haven't gotten any calls or text messages from the airline, is that right?
No, I didn't get anything like that. So do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but it looks like your flight has been delayed by an hour. The gate has not changed, but the boarding time has. Number 65. Why does the woman talk to the man? Number 66. Why is the woman in a hurry? Number 67. Look at the graphic. When will the woman board the plane? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and receipt.
Hi, I just finished paying for my stuff and I noticed some errors after looking at my receipt.
What seems to be the problem?
I think you charged me twice for the ice cream. Here, why don't you take a look at my receipt? As you can see, it says that I bought 2 containers of ice cream, but I only have one with me.
You're right, it does say 2 items. May I check your grocery bag to see if everything's right?
Of course, everything's right here.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry. Let me help you get your money back. Just follow me to the customer service counter over there.
Number 68. Who most likely is the woman? Number 69. What is the man's problem? Number 70. Look at the graphic. How much will the man be refunded? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following talk.
Welcome everyone to the 15th Symposium on Green Energy. Today our keynote speaker is Dr. Francis Melbourne. Dr. Melbourne has been a leading proponent of green energy and has worked on developing both solar energy and wind energy projects in Canada. She has recently written a book on various ways a country can utilize green energy. The book is on sale in the back of the room, and Dr. Francis will sign copies of the book after the talk.
Number 71. Who is Dr. Melbourne? Number 72. What has Dr. Melbourne done recently? Number 73. What will Dr. Melbourne do after her talk? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following broadcast. I hope you have enjoyed this edition of Health Matters, the show that helps you stay healthy both physically and mentally. I want to remind everyone that I will be holding a session on keeping healthy at the Community Auditorium in Westboro next week. At the seminar, we will be going over a number of techniques to ensure the health of both your body and your mind. We will also be looking at various high-quality manufactured goods that benefit your health. In fact, we will be giving away numerous samples of these products for you to try throughout the seminar, so be sure to come early for the best chance to win. Number 74. What is the topic of the TV show? Number 75. What event does the speaker remind the listeners about? Number 76. What does the speaker say the listeners can receive for free? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
We're here to discuss ways to save money during the upcoming year. We've had a tough year and need to figure out how to deal with decreasing sales. We need to find a way to decrease costs to offset the loss of sales over the past year. Although we have a new product line coming out in 3 months, we can't rely on that to save us. I want everyone to come up with at least 2 cost-saving measures and forward them to me. I'll choose the best ones, and we can discuss how to execute them at the next meeting.
Number 77. What is the purpose of the meeting? Number 78. According to the speaker, what is the problem? Number 79. What will be discussed at the next meeting? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news broadcast.
Now, in local news, the state has just elected its first woman governor. Marion Watson is a prominent business person who ran Innovation Technology, an international computer company. She was responsible for increasing company revenues by 50%, as well as increasing the number of employees hired by the company. Ms. Watson ran on a platform of fiscal responsibility and quality leadership. It is hoped that Ms. Watson will be able to bring the same success to the state that she brought to Innovation Technology. Ms. Watson is on the phone right now, and we will ask her how she plans to improve the state's financial situation.
Number 80. What is Marion Watson's new job?
Number 81. What does the speaker mean when he says, "It is hoped that Ms. Watson will be able to bring the same success to the state"?
Number 82. What will listeners hear next? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks for coming to our staff meeting. The main reason for having this meeting is to let everyone know about the office expansion plans. We are expanding our offices into the space next door. This means that different departments will no longer have to share office space. We will be organizing which departments will move into the new space and which will stay in the old space, so if you have an opinion, please let us know. We will try to accommodate everyone's wishes. If you want to have a look at the new space, feel free to wander over during the break, but please stay out of the way of the construction workers. Thanks.
Number 83. What does the company plan on doing? Number 84. What is the benefit of the company's action? Number 85. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
We have finished developing our new computer game, but now we need to make sure that the game instructions are clear and easy to understand. We will be hiring 10 people to go through the manual and make sure that it covers everything they need to know to play the game. They will have 3 days to check the manual, and then we will have a meeting on January 10th to go through their findings. We need to make sure that the manual covers everything people need to play the game quickly and easily.
Number 86. What is the announcement mainly about? Number 87. Why is the company employing more people? Number 88. What will happen on January 10th? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following introduction.
I want to thank everyone here who volunteered for all their hard work at our annual fundraiser. It takes a lot of work and planning to make the event a success. We've raised over $100,000 for orphans in Somalia. Although the fundraiser is over, that doesn't mean the work is over. We need to get started on planning next year's fundraiser right away. We need to line up corporate sponsors who will support our cause. In return for their support, we will put their logos on all our correspondence and highlight their contribution to our cause.
Number 89. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 90.
What does the woman mean when she says, "Although the fundraiser is over, that doesn't mean the work is over"?
Number 91. What is mentioned as a benefit of being a sponsor? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following factory floor announcement.
One last item I want to remind you before the meeting is over. We are getting replacements for the metal cutters tomorrow. This means that all metal cutting needs to be finished before the new machines are installed. It's going to take approximately 2 days to install the new machines. Once the machines are installed, the company trainers will help train workers on the new machines and be available for any questions that might arise. The floor managers should also participate in this training so they know how to work the machines. The trainers will also leave contact information for their helpline should we run into difficulties with the new machines.
Number 92. What does the speaker remind the listeners about? Number 93. What are the floor managers asked to do? Number 94. What should the listeners do if they have a problem? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and list. Hello, Mr. Harris. This is Josh Green. I'm giving you a call right after I completed an interview with one of the candidates to fill in for a position in the marketing and sales department. I think we found the right person for the job. He has an extensive knowledge of various overseas markets, and he seems to have a great track record of developing new markets. I think you should meet him before we sign a contract with him, just to make sure. Tell me when you would like to meet him. As for the product development position, I'm still looking for a suitable candidate. I have an interview tomorrow with one candidate named Kevin Harris, who has considerable experience in the consulting industry in Europe, as well as a degree in finance, but it's hard to say for sure if he's the right person for us at this time. Number 95. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 96. Look at the graphic. What position is the first candidate applying for? Number 97. Who is Kevin Harris? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and schedule.
Has everyone checked in? If so, may I have your attention? I just have a quick announcement to make. If you could turn to the second page of your itinerary you received on the bus on our way here, you'll notice our schedule for tomorrow. As you can see, we'll be meeting at the lobby by 8:50 in the morning to head toward Piney Harbor, which is about 45 minutes away from here. So make sure that you have your breakfast early. I don't want to keep others waiting. I also want to mention that because of the renovation at the Globe Museum, we'll visit the local market instead, and then we'll go to the famous Green Gallery. Everything will be by the schedule after that. If you have any questions, feel free to come and talk to me. If not, you're free to go.
Number 98. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 99. What does the speaker mean when he says, "I don't want to keep others waiting"? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Where will the listeners visit at 4:30 p.m.? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.